Hello, I'm the Romance Scrooge. Welcome back to the Shipping Corner. And the couple Cupid's knocking his bow for this time around is Starco. Starco is the obligatory couple name mashup for Star and Marco from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. These two have a solid dynamic as just platonic friends from episode 1 onwards. Or rather, their dynamic is set up and established in episode 1, and continues to stay strong. They bounce off of each other and interact in meaningful, fun ways. Star's mischievous nature, adventurous spirit, and cavalier attitude complement Marco's more cautious approach, logical tendencies, and by-the-book attitude. Marco is far more adventurous and risk-taking around Star. And, in turn, Star is learning how to be more responsible. Or at least how to rein in the craziness and clean up messes. Noted, the series wouldn't be nearly as fun or entertaining if Star weren't a Hellraiser. Both are very supportive and encouraging of the other. For example, in the episode Cheer Up Star, Marco goes to extreme lengths to try and cheer up Star when she gets bummed that her crush hasn't called her yet. All because she'd gone to similar lengths and succeeded in cheering him up on a different occasion. They've argued a few times, sometimes over a folly one or the other made, but they make up relatively easily. In short, they already have a pretty solid platonic relationship. That alone is enough basis to poke at and play with the idea of what might happen if these two slowly developed romantic feelings for each other. Originally, I was convinced that the series was going to keep their relationship strictly platonic, since Marco harbors an ongoing crush on chill skateboarder Jackie, and Star developed a crush on Oscar, the hilariously bad keyboardist. But the big game changer was the episode Bloodmoon Ball. This episode is heavy-duty ship bait, the kind that would catch the Loch Ness Monster if you went shipping with it. I go so far as to say that there is enough here to guarantee that these two are going to be endgame canon. A short episode recap before I get nitty-gritty. Star's ex-boyfriend Tom, a demon with anger management problems, asks her to be his date at the Bloodmoon Ball. She gives him a firm no, but he manages to convince her to mull over his proposal. Marco voices his dissent and tries everything in his power to keep Star away from Tom. Much to Marco's chagrin, Star attends the ball anyway. Marco eventually crashes the event in the hopes he'll quote-unquote rescue Star from the unwieldy demon. Now, on to poking at the more finite details of the Starco drama here. One of the major details to note is that Star seems wary of Tom, but wants to give him the benefit of the doubt. Tom is definitely able to play on Star's dormant hopes for romance. Note the scene where she looks at the bell he gives her a little wistfully, or when she tells Marco that attending the ball is a different kind of fun. That comment establishes that Star sees her relationship with Marco as strictly platonic. If he tagged along, supposedly, it'd lend a tone or layer to their relationship that Star doesn't want to entertain. It'd also interfere with their hopes of having a private and intimate outing if romance did seem like a promising outcome. Granted, she's not expecting that specific outcome. She's fully aware that Tom is a loose cannon, and she may not find any interesting new prospects at the event, but she's still open to the possibility, at the very least. Marco's front is that he's strictly looking out for his best friend's interest. He has ample reason to distrust Tom, but another element at work is jealousy. He gets a little starstruck when Star asks him for a second opinion about her formal outfit. He also deliberately chooses to get dressed up and hang out in her room when he's stewing in disappointment. Perhaps he's a little hurt that Star doesn't think he understands what a different kind of fun is, or that she picked Tom as a more viable romantic suitor than him. Of course, these are more subconscious thoughts or musings on Marco's part, but they're definitely at play. Enter the supernatural foreshadowing. Marco gets encouraged to crash the ball by the ominous voice of an old mariner declaring that the blood moon is the lover's moon. A preacher at the ball itself plays up dancing under the blood moon light as a romantic prophecy, an event with themes and tones echoing a wedding ceremony. Note his reverent tone and dreamy facial expression. The folded hands, the emphasis on the quote-unquote joining between two souls, even the organ music. Of course, this isn't meant to be seen in exactly the same respect, more capturing the spirit of the ceremony itself. A declaration of emotional love and devotion between two persons. And then, of course, Star and Marco dance under this very light. Of course, after Star and Marco return to Earth and settle everything, what happened gets shuffled under the proverbial rug. Given the episodic nature of this series, and the larger focus on shenanigans and adventure, this plot thread is getting shelved for now. Not forgotten, though. The hints and lampshading are so obvious, there's going to be other episodes focusing on romantic drama between Star and Marco. Probably with Oscar or Jackie next time around. The series has been dropping further hooks and hints at a bigger developing story arc. Whether or not Star and Marco's relationship will play in is up for speculation.